and limit him. He's averaging 15.1. We got to try to hold him well under that here this evening. And then finally, look, we're back home where we've been elite with our crowds here. Let's keep it up tonight. We've had only the one loss all season, by 2 points to the number one team in the country. Let's get this crowd involved early and put these guys away.
Students standing, they're on their feet. Here's the toss of the tip, batted around and controlled by South Carolina. We are underway here at Stegman Coliseum. The Dogs in their home grays tonight. Gamecocks in their road blacks. Wing sends it across the floor to Asa Newell. He'll dribble it a bit, give it back to LeFew, who's in the starting lineup tonight. 5 seconds on the clock. Send it in to Asa, down the lane, and up and in with a left hand. He moved his arms around, moved that ball around so they couldn't block it.
Yeah, he had it in his right hand. Looked like he was going to go up and lay it up with his right hand. They went to block it. He flipped it over to his left hand, put it off the glass.
Newell working against big Nick Pringle, the Alabama transfer, over to Demery for a three, and it's good. Silas Demery Jr. with a Scana Energy three to put the Dogs up 5-1. Throw it into LeFew. He'll skip it to Asa Newell just above the elbow on the right side. Now LeFew has it, left side of the floor, step back three, deep three, good! Scana Energy three for Dakota, who leads the Georgia team in three-point shooting, and as we approach 15 minutes remaining here in the first half. Big Sompto, a little high-low action to Newell, and it works. A soft dunk by Asa Newell.
How about a nice pass, too, from Sompto? Had it up high, kept it up high, where both 6'11 guys.
So the Dogs back it out a little bit. Now Asa's got it, left baseline. Going to dribble and bounce into the paint. And a sideline spin, and a jump hook is good. Right on the edge of the lane line on the left side. 14-3 Georgia. So he'll dribble it out on the wing, send it in on a bounce to Godfrey. He'll work his way into the paint, trying to muscle it up and in
move
over Benjamin Bozeman's Verdonk. He just got donked by Godfrey. Jump hook right over the 6'9", 260-pounder. And Tyron Lawrence to throw it in on the right baseline. Into the corner to Kane. Shot fake, left-hand dribble into the paint. Fade away, too good. Just inside the foul line. Blue moving to his left, hit the fader.
And how about that? Banked it off the glass. Very nice. That's hard to do with your momentum.
And stay on target because he was going away from the basket to his left. Okay, double teamed as he puts it on the floor. Jump pass into the right corner to Demery. Shot fake, moves to his left, a sidestep, and drains a three. He rips it right in front of the South Carolina bench. Second three of the game for Demery, 21-16 Dogs. Now a long toss cross court to Dylan James for a three, banked it home right off the square from the left wing. Big smile from Dylan James. He banked in the three.
Did he mean to do that?
24-16, yes, of course. Never took the lead. Asa in the paint. Pivot, reverse pivot. Jump hook in the paint, won't go. Dylan James with the offensive rebound and the putback and a foul. Count the basket and send Dylan to the free throw line.
And Dylan did a great job of getting position underneath with Asa also under there, you know, in a position to get his own shot.
6'4" sophomore guard from Finland will inbound the ball.
Oh, perfect pass.
Right to Demery, an over-the-shoulder catch and a layup on the other end, uncontested.
That was a well-thrown pass.
It was perfect.
It was, I mean, Silas caught it in stride. Just beautiful.
Now, Asa spins inside the paint. Jump hook, left hand, good. 8-footer on the left lane line, and he dropped it all net.
What you saw there, Scott, is that Colin Murray-Boyle cannot keep up with Asa on those spin moves.
Newell beyond the arc on the left side. Backdoor pass to LeFew. Beautiful. He gets the assist.
You know what?
As LeFew finishes with a lay-in.
I was just about to say something about why Dakota LeFew was set up in the corner, not moving. And then all of a sudden, boy, he lulled him to sleep.
They bump. He loses the dribble. Knocked loose. LeFew chases it down with 9 to shoot. Dakota for three. Good, all net. He ripped it from the right side. A Scana Energy three. Second of the game for Dakota LeFew. 41-26 Dogs. 10-point Georgia lead, 43-33. Dogs on the offensive end. Demery will go with a floater, and he'll connect. He got the roll off the back of the rim, and just a little tap from the backboard. It rolled in for him. Silas with a dozen points. He's the Dogs' leading scorer.
Very nice touch.
45-33, Georgia by 12. South Carolina with a basketball. Davis turns it over, ran out of real estate on the right wing, on the right baseline rather, jumped in the air, tried to throw it in the far corner. It was picked off by LeFew. Dogs hustle into the front court. Now they work with James in the corner. Work it around the perimeter. Dimmery's got it. Back into James on the block. Oh, what a first step against Colin Murray Boyles. He baselined him and took it home for a two-handed dunk.
He sure did. Just schooled him on the baseline, and there was nothing there but the basket. He just slammed it.
10 points for Dylan James. Dogs lead it by 14. LeFew, soft toss to Somto, hand off to Asa, gives it to Lawrence. Drive, left lane, line running layup good for Tyron Lawrence.
He saw at the top of the key that he had that. He knew he was going to score immediately.
Skips it to his right to Asa Newell. Takes the ball from the wing, charges in the paint, jump hook after the spin, good over Bozeman's Verdonk.
Boy, Asa's having a game. I mean, just really having a great game.
10 points, 7 rebounds, a couple of blocks, 2 assists. LeFew has the dribble into the paint, floats it up with the right hand, good from the right edge lane line. Found a perfect spot on the floor where he wanted to dribble it to. He stopped on a dime and floated it up with the right hand.
Yeah, went right to the heart of the paint.
They go back inside to Newell. He spins into the paint, leaning jump hook, good with the left hand. He put it up and over the 6'7" Arden Connors. And Asa with a dozen points, 55-42 Georgia. Chased out on the wing, almost to the sideline. Passes it up the wing to LeFew. We go back to Asa. 3, good!
There you go.
Scana Energy 3, Asa Newell from deep in the right corner. That's his first 3 of the night. He's got 15 points to lead everybody for the Dogs. Dogs take it away. They run the floor into the corner. LeFew. Thomas closes out on him in a hurry to prevent a 3. Behind the back, baseline pass. Oh, my goodness. To Asa Newell and a one-handed jam. What a pass from LeFew.
How about that? Behind the back, one bounce on the baseline, hit him in stride.
17 on the dunk by Newell. Able to definitively make the call. But Georgia will get it. They call a jump ball. And then we turn it over. Knocked away from Lawrence. South Carolina going to run the floor on the other end. Davis tried to lay it up. LeFew tipped his shot. It didn't reach the rim. Dogs take it away. Blue for 3 on the other end. Good. Kane rips a 3 right in front of the student section.
That was a beautiful, beautiful break by the Dogs.
63-47 Georgia. Thomas, foul line extended jumper left side off the iron. Rebound to Asa Newell. He's closing in on a double-double. 13 for their guy now. And pressure in the backcourt. Almost forced Newell into a turnover. Able to beat the 10 count, run it up ahead. Blue Kane with a wide open two-handed jam. He went in for the 1. He brought in the second hand to help him make sure he finished it with 2 hands.
South Carolina, their entire team was back in the backcourt trying to get a steal once that pass cleared half court.
Murray Boyles goes in for another one-handed jam with the left hand. This time he draws iron, but he got fouled. Foul by Dylan James. 67-58, Dogs inbound against pressure. Dimmery's got it in the backcourt. Now into a double team. He goes the other way, throws it into the front court. LeFew's wide open, and he'll just turn around and finger roll it up and in, uncontested. LeFew with a dozen, applying the hammer and the nails here in the last 16 seconds. 71-60. There's a steal, Dylan. Up ahead to LeFew. Mike White says,
don't do it.
Don't take another shot. 10 seconds to go. Dogs will dribble out the clock. Georgia's going to win it here tonight in the last 5 seconds. Come off the clock. The 4-game losing streak is over, and Georgia wins it 71-60. Dogs now 15-6 and 3-5 in the SEC. South Carolina drops its 8th straight in conference and sub 500 now overall, 10-11. Dogs are winners, 71-60. We'll come back with the region's locker room report right after this on the Georgia Bulldogs Sports Network.
Dogs do the improbable, the unthinkable, the unbelievable. They beat Arkansas and go wire to wire to win the SEC tournament.